What's happening, Pats Nation? Pats Fanatic. And this is when we start to get a little cocky. And we have every right to, because right now we're looking like we are the clear favorite to go back to. We are the clear favorite to win it all. I'm not saying we're going to win it all. I'm not saying we will win it all. I'm not saying there's no way we don't win it all. I'm not saying we're not going to win it all. I am saying there's no other team that should be favored before the Patriots. Because we clearly are the most complete team. We clearly are the best team in the NFL. Right now, to this day, after week 2, or even though week 2 is not over because we have Monday Night Football coming up, we're the best team in the league right now, after week 2, and we're short-handed. This team's not even how, like, we're not even at our full strength yet. We don't have Gronk, the best offensive player in the league. Brady, the best quarterback of all time, and in the league right now. We don't got Nink, who is one of our key defensive players. We have several offensive linemen out, and it's still doing its job against what I believe to be two higher end defensive lines. And we don't have Dion Lewis back yet. Dante Hightower didn't just play, who is the heart and soul of our defense along with Jamie Collins. Hope he's okay. Knock on wood. This Patriots team is so fucking good. And the Dolphins, you guys are trash. You guys don't know how to play football. And the Dolphins are such a bad football team. It is laughable how bad they are. They are not good. They don't know how to play football. And you see guys like D1 Chosen, and a bunch of other Bronco fans, Dolphin fans talking about how praising Tannehill. Tannehill played like shit, okay? Tannehill is hot garbage. I would not touch him with a 10-foot pole. I would never want him even being a third-string quarterback on my Patriots. He's trash. And all those points he put up were in garbage time. And this defense, it didn't play great. It didn't play bad by any means. It did its job, but I think this is a top 5 defense in the league. Remember that. It didn't play like that. I don't think we got one sack. And yeah, they got torn up in the second half. It was garbage time. And not only was it garbage time, it was like they kind of lost their momentum. They lost their enthusiasm because Jimmy Garoppolo, who was looking like the second coming of Tom Brady, not literally. I don't mean that. I don't mean that. But he was looking like a top 10 quarterback in the league. He injured himself, and Jimmy G played fucking great. Jimmy, get better. But guys, it's only for 2 more weeks, and then we get to go back, and then the season really starts. Cleveland, I'm sorry, I don't know what to say to you. Pittsburgh, you guys look good, and you guys look like the clear-cut second best team in the AFC. We're the clear-cut best team in the league. And Pittsburgh could give us a run for our money. I think any Patriot fan knows that. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves because anything can happen. It's football. And the Steelers do look good. They don't look half as good as the Patriots. And it's not even a debate. People are going to try and make it a debate. Our offense is just as good as theirs when at full strength. We put up more points. And yeah, the Cincinnati Bengals are a much better team than the Dolphins, and it was raining a lot. But still, the fact that we are beating teams, even though with the Dolphins, we're beating teams with our second and third string quarterback. We're blowing teams out, and if Jimmy G stayed in the game, we probably would have kept on blowing them out. It's fucking incredible. Like, this team is I'm not sure if we're going to beat Houston without Garoppolo. There's a chance he plays, but it's a long shot, and he's not going to. But it's only for 2 more. We were definitely beating Buffalo with Brissett, and we may even have Garoppolo in for that game. And I don't know how it's going to work. I'd love to keep Garoppolo and do the whole Favre Rodgers thing, do the whole Montana Young thing. But it's going to be very interesting. To me, Tom Brady's untouchable. He's the GOAT. He's the greatest player. He's the greatest quarterback of all time. And he needs to retire a Patriot. It's only right. And that's what I want to happen. And if you can trade Garoppolo and get a lot for him. But you could also keep him and then have your franchise quarterback for years to come. I'm taking Brady year by year. He's still the best quarterback in the league, and until he isn't, then I'm going to keep saying he is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Brady's not going to retire until he sucks. And I'm going to keep saying he's not going to suck until he shows some signs, and he hasn't yet. Alright? Brady is the biggest. If you thought Brady was fired to start the season last year, now that he actually served that 4-game suspension, alright. And that 4-game suspension is not going to matter against his stats, because he's going week 5, he's facing Cleveland, and he's going to break the touchdown record because he's the GOAT and he's a competitor, and he's going to embarrass them. We're not going to run the ball not once that game. We are going to throw it 100 times. Brady's going to have 12 touchdowns, but let's not get ahead of ourselves, alright? We're on to Houston. We are more than capable of beating Houston. It's in our house. I don't want Gronk playing. I do not want Gronk playing until Brady gets back. But we still have Edelman, who can carve them up. We still have Martellus Bennett, who had a great game. Blunt, I love and hate that guy so much. This Patriots team is so fucking good. And let's just keep it 1 game at a time. In the AFC, I'm not going to say there's no chance we don't win it, but we are the favorites by far. I don't know what else to say, guys. The Patriots look really fucking good, and no other team can compare to us. We're the best football team. We are the best football organization of all time ever since we've had Belichick and Brady at the helm. And people are going to keep on finding excuses. They're going to keep on harassing us and calling us cheaters, and they're going to keep on trying to taint our legacy. But sorry. There's no disputing it. We are the best team in the league right now. It's looking good. 2-0 on to Houston. And all right, go Pats.